Good evening. You are watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq returns to the homeland after a 3-day visit to the Republic of India. His Majesty the Sultan meets with a number of businessmen in the Republic of India and urges to explore the investment opportunities in various sectors in the Sultanate of Oman. And the state of Kuwait holds funeral for the late Emir Sheikh Nawaf Al Ahmed Al Sabah. Those were the headlines. Now for the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq returned to the homeland this afternoon after a 3-day state visit to the Republic of India. Upon his arrival, His Majesty the Sultan was received by His Highness Sayyid Fahad bin Mahmoud Al Saeed, Deputy Prime Minister for the Council of Ministers, His Highness Sayyid As'ad bin Tariq Al Saeed, Deputy Prime Minister for International Relations and Cooperation Affairs and Special Representative of His Majesty the Sultan, His Highness Sayyid Yazan bin Haytham Al Saeed, Minister of Culture, Sports and Youth, His Excellency Sheikh Abdul Malik bin Abdullah Al Khalili, Chairman of the State Council, His Excellency Khalid bin Hilal Al Ma'wali, Chairman of the Shura Council, His Excellency Sayyid Hamoud bin Faisal Al Busaidi, Minister of Interior, His Excellency Nasr bin Hamoud Al Kindi, Secretary General of the Royal Court Affairs, His Excellency Lieutenant General Hassan bin Muhsin Al Shriqi, Inspector General of Police and Customs, His Excellency Lieutenant General Saeed bin Ali Al Hilali, Head of the Internal Security Service, His Excellency Dr. Muhammad bin Saeed Al Ma'mari, Minister of Endowments and Religious Affairs, His Excellency Dr. Hilal bin Ali Sabti, Minister of Health, Major General Matar bin Salim Al Blushi, Commander of the Royal Army of Oman, Air Vice Marshal Khamis bin Hamad Al Ghafri, Commander of the Royal Air Force of Oman, Rear Admiral Saif bin Nasser Al-Rahbi, Commander of the Royal Navy of Oman, and Major General Musallam bin Muhammad Ja'bub, Commander of the Sultan's Special Force. May the Almighty Allah protect His Majesty the Sultan as a source of pride for this dear nation. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq left the friendly Republic of India this morning after a 3-day state visit, during which His Majesty the Sultan held talks with Her Excellency the Indian President and His Excellency the Indian Prime Minister. Upon His Majesty's departure from the Indian capital, New Delhi, he was seen off by His Excellency Murali Dharan, Minister of State for Foreign and Parliamentary Affairs of the Republic of India, head of the Mission of Honor, His Excellency Amit Narang, Ambassador of the Republic of India accredited to the Sultanate of Oman, His Excellency Isa bin Saleh Al-Shaybani, Ambassador of the Sultanate of Oman accredited to the Republic of India, and members of the Embassy of the Sultanate of Oman in New Delhi. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq sent a cable of thanks and appreciation upon his departure to Her Excellency Draupadi Murmu, President of the Republic of India, and His Excellency Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of the Republic of India. His Majesty the Sultan expressed his sincere thanks and appreciation to them for the great hospitality and honor with which His Majesty and the official delegation accompanying him were received. His Majesty the Sultan praised the opportunities provided by the meetings with Her Excellency the Indian President and His Excellency the Prime Minister to discuss the historical bilateral relations between the two friendly countries and ways to develop and advance them to new levels to serve the interests of the friendly Omani and Indian peoples. His Majesty wished Her Excellency the President and His Excellency the Prime Minister good health to fulfill the aspirations of the friendly Indian people for further progress and prosperity. During his visit, His Majesty the Sultan was accompanied by a high-level official delegation that included His Highness Sayyid Shihab bin Tariq Al Saeed, Deputy Prime Minister for Defense Affairs, His Excellency Sayyid Khalid bin Hilal Al Busaidi, Minister of the Diwan of Royal Court, His Excellency General Sultan bin Mohammed Al Nu'mani, Minister of the Royal Office. His Excellency Sayyid Badr bin Hamad Al Busaidi, Foreign Minister. His Excellency Dr. Hamad bin Saeed Al Aufi, Head of the Private Office. His Excellency Abdul Salam bin Mohammed Al Murshidi, Chairman of Oman Investment Authority. His Excellency Qais bin Mohammed Al Yusuf, Minister of Commerce, Industry and Investment Promotion. His Excellency Engineer Salim bin Nasser Al Aufi, Minister of Energy and Minerals. His Excellency Pankaj Kanaksi Kimji, Advisor for Foreign Trade and International Cooperation at the Ministry of Commerce, Industry and Investment Promotion. His Excellency Sheikh Abdul Aziz bin Abdullah Al Hinai, Ambassador at Large at the Foreign Ministry. And His Excellency Isa bin Saleh Al Shaybani, Ambassador of the Sultanate of Oman, accredited to the Republic of India. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq gave an audience this morning to a number of prominent businessmen in the Republic of India at his residence in the capital, New Delhi. During the audience, His Majesty the Sultan and the attendees exchanged opinions on a number of economic and commercial issues. His Majesty also urged businessmen to explore the promising investment opportunities in various sectors in the Sultanate of Oman and to benefit from their multiple competitive capabilities. Meanwhile, businessmen in the Republic of India expressed their great honor to meet His Majesty, the Sultan, stressing that this meeting will work to increase trade and investment exchange between the two countries. The meeting was attended by His Excellency Abdul Salam bin Mohammed Al Murshidi, Chairman of the Oman Investment Authority, His Excellency Qais bin Mohammed Al Yusuf, Minister of Commerce, Industry and Investment Promotion, His Excellency Engineer Salim bin Nasser Al Aufi, Minister of Energy and Minerals, His Excellency Pankaj Kanaksi Kimji, Advisor for Foreign Trade and International Cooperation at the Ministry of Commerce, Industry and Investment Promotion, His Excellency Sheikh Abdul Aziz bin Abdullah Al Hinai, Ambassador at Large at the Foreign Ministry, and His Excellency Isa bin Saleh Al Shaybani, Ambassador of the Sultanate of Oman to the Republic of India. Assigned by His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq, His Excellency Sayyid Saud bin Hilal Al Busaidi, Governor of Muscat, will preside over on Tuesday the final match of His Majesty's Cup for Hockey Championship 2023 between Sidab and Sohar clubs. The final match will be held at Sultan Qaboos Sports Complex in Bosher. The state of Kuwait today held a funeral for the late His Highness Sheikh Nawaf Al Ahmed Al Sabah. May Allah have mercy on his soul.
The state of Kuwait held a funeral for the late His Highness Sheikh Nawaf Al Ahmed Al Sabah. May Allah have mercy on his soul. The funeral prayer was held in Bilal bin Rabah Mosque in a Siddiq area. His Highness Sheikh Mish'al Al Ahmed Al Jabir Al Sabah, Emir of Kuwait, along with senior officials and a group of citizens, performed the prayer. After that, the funeral convoy moved through the streets of the state of Kuwait, reaching As-Sulaybi Khat graveyard, where the late Emir was buried in the presence of members and relatives of his family. His Highness the Emir of Kuwait will receive people at Al Bayan Palace who want to convey condolences on the death of late Sheikh Nawaf Al Ahmed Al Sabah on Monday and Tuesday, as the state of mourning in Kuwait will continue for 40 days, as work shall be halted at the public and private sectors for 3 days. Late His Highness Sheikh Nawaf Al Ahmed Al Sabah passed away on Saturday, 16th of December 2023, at the age of 86. The people of Kuwait said goodbye to their beloved leader, praying to Allah the Almighty to reward him for his contributions to his nation and people in terms of peace, prosperity, and development.
This is the Sultanate of Oman Television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main headlines once again. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq returns to homeland after a 3-day state visit to the Republic of India. His Majesty the Sultan meets with a number of businessmen in the Republic of India and urges to explore the investment opportunities in various sectors in the Sultanate of Oman. And the state of Kuwait holds funeral for the late Emir Sheikh Nawaf Al Ahmed Al Sabah. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here at the newsroom and the studios, it's good night.